I got up really early one morning, drove over to the west side of Calcasieu, launched my kayak, and went to this flat and caught several upper slot redfish on this red chaser fly. Howdy from Texas. This is Heath Hipple with Bugs Fishing. And so my buddy Shane came by today and he was looking at the bins of curltail redfish jigs and he said, "Wait, what's this color?" I said, "Well, it's red chaser color." He's like, "I've never seen this color." And so let me tell you how I came up with this red chaser color. It has a red head, red rabbit, barred white on the sides, and then a gold tail. So it's kind of an old school color, the red and white, but with the addition of that gold tail, redfish love it. I have a fly fishing background as well as a conventional fishing background. And so when I moved back, so I'm born and raised in Texas, but I moved to Colorado right after college where I learned to fly fish and tie flies. So when I got back from Colorado, this is in the late 90s, I fly fished, around Texas and Louisiana, everywhere I fished. And so a buddy of mine told me about some flats on the west side of Calcasieu in Louisiana that held some big redfish. And then I don't remember how I found it exactly, but I found a fly by a guy that calls himself the Red Chaser, or the Red Chaser community. His name is Ron. He's I'm not sure if he still is, but he was a fly fishing guide in Louisiana. We're gonna link to this fly in the description. And so the Red Chaser Whistler, it has a red body, it has gold eyes, and then gold flash at the back. So it's a red and gold combination. And so I tied some of those Red Chaser flies up. I got up it's almost 3 hours. I got up really early one morning, drove over to the west side of Calcasieu, launched my kayak, and went to this flat and caught several upper slot redfish on this Red Chaser fly. So when something like that happens, you don't forget it, especially, anyway, I didn't forget it. Like it was an awesome day, an awesome trip. And so when I was coming up with colors for the curltail jig, I wanted a Red Chaser color with that red and gold combination. And so I actually called Ron, got his permission to call the color Red Chaser. He was happy to give it. He thought it was cool when I told him the story, and he's a nice guy. And so that's how I came up with this red and gold combination called Red Chaser. It works in murky water because it was kind of muddy water where I was fishing in Louisiana. It works in clear water. It's a really great color, red, white with a gold tail. And so if you're chasing redfish in Louisiana or anywhere you chase redfish, if you have murky water or clear water, the Red Chaser color is a really good color to try. And I hope you will. Catch you later.